Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jasson Dominguez. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. With the tying run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To second, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, I really like this right here. He knocked the ball down on that dive and then was able to pick it up, get it to second base, cut that lead runner off, and that's keeping a guy out of scoring position.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Juan Soto now. Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Late on that fastball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Right side, hard hit. Over to Swanson. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. Bellinger up to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Judge makes the grab, one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Foul ball there. Suzuki in his fourth year, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field, on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Isaac Paredes now. Swung on, belted, way back there. Hits the fence, takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Yankees nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. The wind of the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. The Yankees looking to rally. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Fairbanks getting cranked up as well.
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one ripped to left. Dominguez makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number
Dansby
7.
Swanson stands in.
Dansby.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Torres settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Bethancourt.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Dominguez makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera, as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one gone. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki on the move. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jasson Dominguez now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. Dominguez off of first with 2 away. Sliced hard but foul. And there's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now it's Juan Soto.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Action in the pen down there. Keegan Thompson preparing to come on if needed. That one well upstairs. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some.
Smoked into left field. Base hit. Here's the throw. Save. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Justin Steele departs, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming up. New arm out of the bullpen, Yency Almonte.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. But they score twice and even it up late. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tauchman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Horner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw is low, and he can pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Cabrera tosses across to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 24.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw goes to second.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Popped up. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Isaac Paredes.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home
Ball,
run.
that's
Snap throw to first. Low throw, and he can't take it out. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2. And that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score. It's 4-2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Comes through with the RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. There's a strike. And a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and here is Anthony Rizzo. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Swinging a foul straight back. Thompson, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. And now the 0-1, and ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Thompson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And another ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Two now. On the ground to 3rd. Paredes fires over to 1st. Now only 1 out remaining. And now it's switch hitting 3rd baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that,
There's a swing and a drive. Gone! His 16th homer of the year. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And here is Anthony Volpe. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Tyson Miller into the game.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Dominguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ripped to third. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now tied 4-4. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Ian Happ. Luke Weaver on a pitch out of the pen here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
No ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field, Dominguez towards the line, makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swanson in the box now, takes strike 1. Hard hit, base hit, and the winning run is aboard. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Corner in the box now, takes strike 1. Winning run at third, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Fly ball down the line. Soto gets under it. And that is the inning. For the Cubs, score remains tied at 4. Now into the ball game on defense, Matt Shaw. He's in it short. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Here is Gleyber Torres. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Now that's smacked to right center. And that gets down Out into the gap. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 5-4. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Here's Juan Soto. This guy with light tower power. Little chopper rolls foul. Torres on at first. Nobody out. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. And he'll make it into third with a triple. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days.
Jorge Lopez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The 1-0.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in extra innings. And that's outside. And that's ball 3.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Bush takes it himself. One away in the top half of the 10th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a drive deep right field. And that is a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. And here in extra innings. Slides, but it gets by him. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-4.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Rizzo at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Number 11, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Two outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
1-2 now. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small.
Here's Mike Tauchman.
Always we know, just some things we should.
And a pitch.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Soto going back, and he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Cody.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Horner stands at third with one gone in the inning. This one ripped, but foul to the right. That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. That's down. One hops off the wall. Bellinger around second on his way to third. In there, an RBI triple.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Just missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And another ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Outside low, 3-1. The tying run at the plate. That's in there. Full count now.
Full count.
Hard ground ball, base now. Runner from third into score. And they trail by 1. And that puts the tying run on base. And up next for Chicago, Isaac Paredes. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And a base hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And the righty deals. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot.
In there. He's safe. Winning run stands at second. Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were set.
3-0.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The winning run on second base. Right through there for a strike. And it's filled up.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that's ball four.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
The Cubbies down to their final strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.